This is my Constantine. Well, you saw Mr. Fish on the first slide. I hope you liked him. He's been with us for a long time. My wife and I have, had games that we play with that little fish. We hide him someplace and the other one has to find it. And we've been doing that for years. Do you know why we do it? Just because it's fun. It has no deep purpose. It has no meaning. It's not therapeutic, and it's in some way we didn't read about it in a book. We just decided that it would be a lot of fun to hide that fish and let the other one try to find it. We've done it for a long time. Now, that fish becomes a symbol of something that every marriage needs to have. And if it's there, the marriage is strong. And if it's missing, the marriage is weaker. And that thing is joy. Because all strong marriages are joyful marriages. And one of the aspects of joy is fun. Just doing things that give both of you a laugh, that refresh you in some way throughout the struggles and the busyness of life and the day. Because life is crazy for all of us. And sometimes life is very intense, and sometimes the challenges are very great. But if we have learned how to develop joy, and from that joy to have some fun, just being together and doing something we both enjoy, that will really strengthen our marriage relationship. Now, here's something else that we've discovered about joy and the fun that it can bring. Joy comes from within, not from without. People sometimes start looking for their joy or their happiness or their fun through external things. But if you can't get it from inside, you probably won't find it outside either. We have known couples where either one or the other, the husband or the wife, had lost their ability to experience joy. And they weren't any fun anymore. Everything was just more demands, more disappointments, more discouragement, more nagging, more bullying, more things that had to be done. And there was no fun whatsoever. When that is present, when that happens to a person, your life becomes too stressful. And that will boil over into your marriage relationship. And your marriage becomes stressful. And then the person that you're married to just gets really tired because it doesn't seem like there's anything to give the marriage a spark or a laugh anymore. I hope that it hasn't come to that for you. But if it has, I do have some good news for you. If you have lost the joy and the fun that comes with it, you can find it again. But you have to want to. The first place to look is inside yourself. Are you carrying unnecessary stresses? Are you carrying unnecessary anxieties? Are you a person who is too demanding and not appreciating enough? Take a look and see if that's going on inside of you. Have you forgotten how to have fun and to be a person who's enjoyable to be with? That's where it starts. And then after you have looked at your own attitudes, then try to find some opportunities in every day to do something that makes marriage more enjoyable. Anything that you could think of that you know that your spouse will appreciate that will make marriage more enjoyable. And I'm sure that if you started making a list right now, you could find a lot of things. They don't have to be big. They don't have to be expensive. They just have to be something that puts a smile on the face of the person you're married to. So, are you having any fun? This is Mike Constantine, and this is 4 minutes to a better marriage.